cleaner, custom look for your vehicle, all without breaking the bank, do we have the product for you. In just a few moments, you're about to watch us install our pre-cut taillight tint, but what you might not know is that Tech Designs also offers a wide variety of vehicle-specific pre-cut automotive film kits. So from headlight and taillight tints to PPF and chrome deletes, our kits are designed to be easy to install, give you that premium, higher trim look, and do it all without breaking the bank. So if you haven't already, click the link down below to go to bogartechdesigns.com, grab your pre-cut kit today, and let's get started with the installation video.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we have this Acura ADX and we're going to do the taillight tint installation for this vehicle. So this is how the taillight looks before doing the installation, and this is how it looks after the installation. So the tint has PPF properties, which means it will protect the lenses from yellowing over time, as well as protect it from any small scratches or any road debris that may hit the lens. Link for the product will be provided below, but with that being said, let's start with the installation video. These are the tools you need for the installation. So before we start with the installation, we need to make sure we prep the entire taillight. So we're going to need slip solution, which contains baby shampoo mixed with distilled water. If you still have any remaining contaminants that you weren't able to remove with the slip solution, you can also use tack solution, which contains 70% isopropyl alcohol mixed with distilled water. So grab your slip solution and also make sure you have a clean microfiber towel. Spray the solution onto the taillight, and then with your microfiber towel, remove all the contaminants that the lens may have, and also just clean around the surrounding area just in case if the film does touch the paint, it doesn't catch any contaminants. Okay, so now we're moving on with the installation for piece number one, which is for this side here. So piece number one is this piece here. And something to keep in mind for the taillights for the ADX, all of the models for the ADX already have the edge blacked out. It's only this section here that's showing the clear section of the lens. So the film is only covering just the face. It doesn't cover the entire lens since it's already blacked out. So just the face for this and the face for this part. Okay. So for piece number one, just grab your slip solution and apply it to the lens and to the adhesive side of the film. Place it down and just start by aligning it on this edge right here. Make sure once you have it aligned, grab your tack solution, spray it underneath and on top of the film, and then with our squeegee we're going to start tagging it down. That way we anchor it on this area here and just squeegee up to this section here. That way all this is tacked down and we're able to stretch the film to reach to this end without the film shifting. Grab your squeegee and tack it down. Okay, and now we need to stretch the film to reach to this edge. That way we're able to remove the two big fingers that we have here in the middle. So just lift the film carefully, apply slip solution, and start stretching the film. So as you notice, as we're stretching the film, the fingers here start to shrink. So you may need to use both of your hands in order to stretch the film to the edge. Okay, hold it in position for a couple seconds. Apply tack solution on top, that way your squeegee is able to glide. And if you're having trouble stretching it and the film is drying, just continue applying slip solution. That way you're able to stretch it. Okay, so once we finish stretching it and tagging it down, you may have small little fingers around this section here and some around here. In order to help remove and tack down the fingers, we're going to need to apply tack solution where the fingers are located, a little bit of heat, and then with our squeegee, tack them down slowly as we shrink the film with the heat. So you could use a heat gun or a hair dryer, use the lowest setting, and apply heat where you see those fingers. Then just wrap your microfiber towel around your squeegee and tack everything down. Take your time doing the step. Make sure to not crease the film. Make sure to split the fingers. If it is a big finger, make sure to split it and create small fingers. That way it's more easier to tack down. And then once we're done removing all of the fingers, Make sure to seal the entire edge, that way the film doesn't lift over time. And then once you're done with this piece, we can move on with the last piece, piece number 2. Okay, so now moving on to piece number 2. This one's pretty simple. Since it's more flat, all we need to do is just align it on the edge here, just like how we did with the first piece. So just make sure it stays aligned. Tack this down and keep everything aligned on this side here, and we should be good. Pretty easy. So to tack it down, remember we need to apply tack solution underneath and on top of the film, and then with your squeegee tack it down. And then once this is secured, just work your way to reach to this end, and just make sure you remove all of the solution, that way we prevent having water bubbles underneath the film. And then once we're done tacking it down, sealing the edges, the last thing to do would be to post heat the entire tail light. So once you finish with the entire installation for the tail light tint, the last thing to do is to post heat everything. So just grab your tack solution, spray it onto the tail light. You're going to need your microfiber towel to help tack down the film, and also remove any solution that's trapped around the edges as we're applying heat. So you could use a heat gun or a hair dryer. Make sure you use the lowest setting, that way you don't accidentally burn the film. Take your time applying heat. That way we help the adhesive act through faster. And then once you're done with this step, you're done with the installation. So that concludes the installation video for the tail light tint installation for the Acura ADX. We hope that the video helped you guys out with the installation. Don't forget to drop a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell. That way you don't miss any of our upcoming installation videos. And also don't forget to check out our other pre-cut kits for the ADX. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one.